Hey there everybody, welcome to Charles Gaming Sports. Today we are back with Madden 25, Real Life Franchise, episode 39. Today we face the Colts, which is interesting because the matchup today features the top players from last week. Kyler Murray, our quarterback, was the NFC Offensive Player of the Week, and you can see there Anthony Richardson, the Colts quarterback, was AFC Offensive Player of the Week. That means we have a face-off between Kyler Murray and Anthony Richardson, both winning, getting on Team of the Week last week. So it's going to be an intense matchup. We're 10-1, they're 7-5. I'm hoping we don't lose because, actually, let's talk about it. Seasonal goal, you see it on the screen. If we lose, we get 2 times punishment spins on each loss because we have no goal. Okay, understandable. Then rewards. Giveaway in a future episode, that was gained week 10. Choose one player to trade instead of random, that was gained week 1. Reduce coaching firing by 1 week, that was gained week 2. Giveaway in a future episode, gained week 5. The giveaways I'm thinking about near the end of the series. Viewer comment decides reward, that was gained week 7, so far we don't have any. Reduce coaching firing by 1 week, that was gained week 9. And play my way this episode only, guys. That means this episode I get to play completely my way. And whatever, right? Nothing can affect me. So if we win, we get the reward wheel. If we lose, punishment wheel. There is one other small problem. Punishments. We got to release 2 players a comment's choice. We cannot resign them. That was gained week 8. Obviously, so far no comments have come in. So yeah, we'll see what happens then. All right, guys. So let's actually go to the challenge reel to figure out what our challenge is. All right, there we go. And that took a second. All right, and it's play defense only. Of course, we had the play my way this week only, so no matter what, this doesn't matter, but it was nice to see what it is. I don't have to worry about that, so I can turn that off. So if we win, reward wheel. If we lose, 2 times punishment wheel spins. That's the way it goes down. We have a couple upgrades, so let's get to it. McCall Hardman gets an upgrade. Just going to take him up to a 79, playing up to an 80. Dane Belton. I'm going to go do run support. Awareness, block shot, hit power, play record, and +1 zone. Okay. I mean, obviously, we want this team to improve. So, yeah, I'm still going to be doing a finale for this. And then a 10-year jump, exploring each year and what happened. So, yeah. Going to be crazy to see. All right, Cameron Thomas. I'm going to go pass coverage here. +5 man, play rec and zone. Man is up to a... Zone's only a 36. Man's a 31. Yeah, no. Some of these players, because of the scheme I want to play, will need to go. And, yeah. Obviously, off camera, when I do that giant 10-year thing, I'm going to be playing a lot of Madden. And, yeah. So, pretty much, guys, we have to play the game. Oh, I just clicked play this moment. Oh, I'm so glad I was able to recognize that I did that. Ooh, that was close. Play season, play full game. I don't know why moments is the top. It should be at the bottom. But Cardinals versus Colts. We have nothing holding us back. We win, we win. We lose, we lose. It's that simple.
National Football League on EA Sports. And up next,
I believe. Our team can do it, guys. Our team is, I didn't even go off over injuries. Knowing I can play my way this episode has me so pumped. Like, honestly, I was like so excited to just be able to like not worry about the challenge reel. And yeah, ooh, man. All right, we're gonna go on Woodward, the rookie we drafted to be our middle linebacker.
Richardson came out of the draft out of Florida. He was the greatest all-around.
Okay, second one we stopped him.
240 pounds.
Okay, so we do have to worry about the QB kind of run and stuff, so I do have to be a little bit more wary of him.
All those athletic traits and squeezing them into the quarterback position.
Damn, we're just getting roasted right now.
To become the superstar he can be.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48.
Come on, guys, let's do better than this.
Here's the first carry for
Oh, I completely missed the freaking gap, man. I thought he was going to cut to the outside fully, so I was trying to get to the outside, and when I saw he was cutting back in, I just missed it. Oh, well.
From the shotgun, it's Richardson.
Oh, sack fumble.
Pretty close to mid.
And we recover. Let's go.
And they stop him before he gets much on the return.
That's massive.
Okay, defenders today are tough. Don't just go get the sack.
So it looks like read options kind of our game plan this week.
Strip sack, and that play was a masterpiece.
On the ground, this
Oh, that is not good. We just got shed right through the middle. That is horribly not good. All right.
Benson once more.
Okay, Benson had a weird animation there. I did not like that.
Nick Cross.
Yeah, they're not going to expect run on 3rd and 6. So we're going to do it and surprise them.
Here with Benson.
Poor blocking. We're going for it.
At the 35-yard line.
Nah, field goals are for weaklings.
And we'll see what they do now from 4th and short in this spot.
All right.
They'll run. It's Benson.
And he fumbles. Are you kidding me, Benson?
And it's a turnover. The defense. While a new offense.
He better be down. He better be down.
Want to make sure this is
Oh, I'm not going to run him a single time more. I can't trust him at that. He was down. Okay. That's too scary, though.
So the review saved
Dude, why the
him.
fuck are you fumbling?
He was,
Like, come
in
on.
fact, already down when the ball came free. Option play they give to Benson. Oh, what a stiff arm.
Got another first down.
The 17-yard line.
Man, I'm
All
not
set up
I'm
now.
not about this. Just let's play smart. Dude, I'm just the tough thing is, right?
Staying on the ground.
I completely fucked up this run. I should have kept going to the side. I was going to talk about something and got completely distracted. Next year is going to feel so different, right? Wear and tear is going to be in the game. Coaching is going to be so customizable. Things are just going to be so different.
They've set themselves up well for an opening
You know,
drive touchdown.
next year that it's going to be interesting. The playbook thing is going to be, oh my god, shit blocking by this line, man.
All the way back to the 5. Second chance
No,
to check
I'm
series.
breaking out of that play. So it's going to be interesting to see. Fucking release it, Kyler. Damn.
The hit, but the pass winds up in
Dude, right now this team does not want to win, and it's showing by the players not listening to my damn responses.
out of the gun. Here's Murray.
And Kyler will just run up the middle because I can't trust anyone to throw it to. As I was saying, like, right,
Perfect starts. They've got
this
a
year,
zone.
I was excited to do this Real Franchise series. I gotta be honest, getting the Cardinals on both Ultimate Team and Franchise, Real Franchise, did kill my excitement a little bit. It was fun at the beginning, but I gotta say, seeing the Cardinals logo, like, no offense to the Cardinals, but I wanted two separate teams, and this taught me a lesson that that's not ever gonna happen again. It really did kind of was like, okay, more Cardinal stuff, right?
And in the end, he's able
It was kind of fun at the beginning, but it kind of wore off quick. So next year,
first and 10.
100%,
Out their second drive.
two different teams.
Taylor gets it
The theme team for Mutt, as well as
for a nice game.
the team for Wheel of Franchise will be two separate
He
teams.
was able to do in support
I will not let them be the same team. That aside,
for the offense.
right, there's so much coming next year. Wear and tear, you know, highlight stuff, different,
He's got his man. That's Alec Pierce.
different like,
He brought down a step or two shy mid-
you know, they talked about coaching having unique like branches and unique things. It's gonna, you know, it's gonna change how the game plays. Wear and tear itself is gonna make backups and secondary players or depth players more important. I shouldn't say secondary because secondary is obviously, you know. But what, you know what I mean. Depth players. And at the end of the day, that's going to add a twist to it. That's all going to spice it up. And I cannot wait to add some new stuff, edit some stuff, make some changes. But yeah, next year's Madden, I'm excited for, especially on the franchise side. Ultimate Team is just kind of going to be more of the same. Well, not really. There's going to be other stuff. You know, weather being in games will play a big part. I'm so excited for it because there's so much coming. And I got to be honest, this year, like I said, having Cardinals on both things really did drain my energy a bit. That counts as a sack as he backs up. They are going to go for the field goal. Yeah, I'm not trying to be negative about it, just honest with you guys. The excitement for this one is dying down a little bit, mainly because it's just, I'm near the end of the theme team, and I'm kind of getting like to that point where, you know, it's like, I'm excited, but like, I actually created a whole other franchise I'm playing personally, just so like, after I record an episode or two of this, I can go play with a different team. And it's not that I don't mind the wheels, you know, changing things up. I don't mind that at all. It's just kind of seeing the Cardinal jersey, seeing the Cardinal insignia every week, every episode of everything this year has really kind of, you know, it's one of those things where it's like, it's a little too much. And it's not like I hate the Cardinals, but yeah, next year, 2 separate teams. Some heavy balancing on both sides, or both series. Like, it's one of those things where, did he just try to throw a punch? Okay. He kind of looked like he threw a punch there. Or is trying to, at least. Damn. But, like, I know franchise, like, Deep Dive is probably coming out pretty soon. At the time of recording this, it is not out. But, I'm excited for it when it comes out. That will let me know some more things, how more detailed it's going to be, and, you know, how deeper can I take the challenges. You know, the improvement to some of the rewards and the challenge reels and all that also has to do with the game, you know. We're just running in and we'll try 4 and 4th. Our own player blocking us. Fantastic. Okay. We got this. Oh, outside. Juke. Never mind. Bad juke. Bad juke. He's a power back. Don't juke. But yeah, Madden 26 is going to be different. It's gonna be better. It's gonna be poor fucking blocking. Absolute shit blocking there. And I personally just, I keep saying it, I'm repeating myself, but it's just, that's how excited I am. Knowing it's this close, and also knowing that this is coming to an end, is really exciting. Why did we take a timeout? Oh, Carter is in. So Benson probably just got hurt. Interesting. All right, Carter gets in because Benson got hurt. No, Carter will just come in.
now to try the extra
and kick it through the uprights. Not to mention, like, I'm hoping the gameplay will feel a little bit better. Like, because there's a lot of times, whether I'm doing this, playing my own franchise on MUT, and especially, and I'm going to say this, especially, the player career mode, journey, whatever it's called, right? Can't remember the name right now. The offensive linemen in that mode are some of the dumbest I've ever seen.
Richardson now on 1st and 10.
Oh, fumble!
This is the football. It's out. And the Cardinals grab it.
All right, now we just got to take a deep shot.
One play and they're back out there.
Well, that's how a defense can make you awfully happy as an offense.
Damn, I was not expecting the fumble.
The defense picks up that offense and puts them right back on the field.
Ah.
And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining. Great defensive effort to reject that one.
All right.
It's gonna be 2nd down.
We're gonna go. We're gonna go. We're gonna go. We're gonna go.
Here's Murray. He's loaded another one up.
And we get it in with 1 second left.
The Arizona touchdown.
Man, being able to play my way, I'm still choosing like coaching suggestion.
Extra point.
Like, because obviously I could go do some like really busted junk,
Their lead to 18.
right? But like, I still want to keep it somewhat like coaching suggestion.
Well, Brock Bowers
So yeah.
comes back. This kickoff should run
But I
out.
can do a little bit of an audible like I did there. A little bit of a play
From the
change.
6. He's got a lane up past the 30. He's hauled down on what is
All right, 21-3.
Sorry, coach. We'll catch up with you after this.
I think we just run inside still.
Back to the start of the
And then
second.
defensively, I think we need to just defend the short. And we get the ball to start second half. Let's take it to 28-3 and just be good. You know?
Hardman with a return.
Nothing bad has ever happened at 28-3. Oh, sorry, Falcon fans.
Drive, 1st and 10.
Feel bad still. That was the wrong read. Everything was the wrong read there.
Salvage that.
Oh, Broncos hurt. Nope, bring in Ryman.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few.
So the blocker there got hurt.
Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line, thanks to a great effort defensively.
And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Like so many before him, he's brought down by DeForest Buckner. So a tough start
Okay.
now. This is 3rd and 9.
I'll see what develops here.
Escapes the pocket.
Pathetic. We're not punting. We don't punt here.
Incomplete.
We're gonna go for it.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. They snap it to Murray. He's gonna push one deep down the right.
Nah, I tried.
And that one's gonna be knocked away, and that's gonna.
All right, we're gonna go back on defense. I should have punted, but I don't feel like it.
Richardson back to throw.
And because we pick it off right away with Woodward,
Interception. That's the rookie out of Florida.
let's go, baby.
Have it after his second
Perfect lurking user pick.
They envisioned that as the start of a second half push for the lead. But the
All right, and we will pick back up right where we left off. Pretty much.
advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the season.
For blocking.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half.
See, I don't trust my offensive line. That's one problem.
Who sensed the need for a splash play and delivers.
And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down.
I mean, this is Carter. I need to run with him a little different because he is a different type of back.
Carter again.
I kind of got stuck on 67 right away like glue.
Getting brought down.
Dude, I hate that. I hate that shit.
Lengthy 4th down.
That, like, for some reason, when I'm near any of my offensive linemen, it turns to glue.
They're going for this.
Fuck.
And they got
Kyler, you're so bad, dude. God damn. I'm telling him to turn, and he's turning so slowly. Damn.
option give to Taylor. And he's brought down for a loss.
Yeah.
This is one of those plays.
Right now, I have no faith in this team. We're winning, but like,
That offensive line
it's not a good team.
is telling that running back, sorry. We did
Oh,
not
I missed the space.
And they catch up to
They're
him.
probably gonna score here.
Until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
Yeah, that was my bad. I thought I was within range. I wasn't.
From the red zone now. Getting out to his left.
He's got it. Yep.
And he carries it in for the touchdown. The Colts shrinking the lead some in the third. It's an Anthony Richardson touchdown.
Nope. All right, 21-10.
By Gay. And the Colts make it an 11-point ball game.
All right, offense, can we do something? I still don't get why running backs get so stuck to offensive linemen sometimes.
Oh, he's showing some burst on his return. They track him down, but
For me, it feels like it's a glue thing. Like the moment I get even remotely close, I slow down, I can't move.
And unsurprisingly, Brock,
You know.
great day on the scoreboard so far for him. Has him with the advantage as we move through this third quarter.
That's pathetic.
It's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Juju Brents with a stop.
Carter's running horribly.
Good pickup. They've got 2nd and 4. Carter up the middle. Jukes out of one stop.
All right, decent juke there.
Stopped right around the 45-yard line. Now after that play, we've got somebody shaken up, and you don't want to see serious injury in the midst of their playoff push. He's being looked at here. And he'll get this.
Yeah, I'm just trying to stay as far away from any offensive lineman getting caught on anything. All right, so Carter is a little bit more of an agile back.
Now an inside
Ah, dude, block! Hold your block for like a split second longer.
line for a loss.
Damn.
Back to the line.
Like, that's stupid. You can kind of tell I'm behind him, and he lets go of the block at the worst time.
Give, it's Carter. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards.
Like, that's stupidity on the offensive line. Offensive linemen are smart. They adjust. And yeah, no, it's absolutely pathetic how they treat offensive linemen in this game.
Play action now, Murray. That's going to be caught by Mitchell.
We're obviously going to go for it.
Will not be enough for a first down. Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1.
Send Ryman across. He brings one.
Running it with Carter. He breaks a tackle. And that's
Right there on 70. I tried to go right. And it, like, as soon as I got close to him, I couldn't move well.
First and 10.
Is that maybe the guy having reach for it or something?
Here's Carter on the kick.
And Carter rocks in for a touchdown. Let's go.
Cross for the Arizona touchdown.
And that's the end of the third quarter, and we reestablish our lead.
Final play of the third.
Yeah, so I was running Carter like a power back. He's not, and I have to remember that.
He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
See, before I traded James Conner, I have to remember, unlike like
You're not making it to this league. You get
unlike in real, like when I started, I don't have James Conner and Benson. I don't have power back and then power back. I have a power back and an agile back, and I have to remember I have the two differences. So that's on me.
Fielded at the 7. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30.
All right, guys, let's do it.
The Colts are ready
I'm
to
completely
take the
fine
lead.
with bend, don't break at
All
this point.
game, they have struggled to attack this deficit. Maybe they can do a little window dressing here. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first.
Because they still have to come back 18 points. And
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. He's on the move. Now he takes it. And one
big hit.
there.
I couldn't get on my linebacker in time.
That time. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Now Richardson to throw.
Oh, yep. Good read.
Off the screen there.
All right, back to zone.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down.
There we go. Back on my user. Let's do it.
Richardson now. He lobs it up, looking deep to the right side.
Good breakup. Good breakup.
As the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Throwing from the gun.
Oh, and we got a pick. Let's go.
It's intercepted. Max Melton with the INT.
Well, that's now his second time that he's put his defense.
Dude, like they're running, and Anthony Richardson, like that was their win con. They needed to not move away from that, and they probably could have won this because I was not reading any of that well.
And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Benson does come back in,
They'll run with Benson.
so that's massive.
With the first down yardage.
Back we have Benson back in means we have our power back, which means we can just kind of run it at him,
On the counter.
break a couple tackles.
Field stripe and onto the Colts side of the field. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
No, I'm gonna kick this to the other side. I can't, I guess.
Staying on the ground with Benson.
Ah, I thought I could be sneaky.
Marker maybe a yard away.
All right, let's go read option here.
Down, 1 yard to go. Option play they give to Benson.
I've got that. Yeah, I was gonna say I definitely crossed.
That's a short gain of 1.
All right, slow and steady wins the race.
Benson once more. And he'll advance
Gain of 5. We will not shoot clock until it gets down to the 2-minute warning.
first down. That brings up 75.
Having an 18-point lead is pretty good, so like I will shoot clock when we get down there.
And this one
If we get down there, I mean, hell, we could get stopped right now.
2 yards on the pickup, and that leaves him with 3rd down and 3. Here's Murray.
Oh, I just totally missed through. Oh my god. Okay.
Is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away.
I think here I'm gonna try for the field goal.
Now the Cardinals sending out the field goal unit. From the right hash, 52 yards.
I didn't make it.
Online, but not enough juice.
Wow, I should have gone to the full bar.
So it's good field position for the Colts.
That's not good.
Set, 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Hit some space around midfield.
They gain the first, but that'll take us down to the 2-minute warning. They shouldn't be able to come back from this. So yeah.
We're down to the 2-minute warning here in
If they do, man, we suck. Or I suck.
A little nicer on that scoreboard. New set
All right, go on Woodward. Let's get on our guy. Let's settle.
On 1st down, it's Richardson.
And another user lurk pick. Let's go. That's why we drafted Woodward. We knew what he is with his speed, his power, his agility, his ability to read the ball.
Continue to challenge the coverage, even with 2 interceptions already.
Now, I know with Madden 26, they said that in their deep dive, players cannot lurk with their back to. So that probably would have been deflection, not an interception.
And they sent it straight ahead, but the
Right, but we are going to go chew clock, and let's end this.
second down now, 7 to go. It's Benson.
Poor blocking by 68.
The defense gets there.
Again,
Force a small
I mean, yeah, I know he's going for it against DeForest Buckner, pretty much a legend at this point.
Now Kyler. Chased out to his right. Oh, he's gonna run for it.
And yeah, we'll just take Kyler out, scramble,
And it'll be 1st down.
and I'll end it. We'll run once more.
Inside.
Never mind, he lost yardage. Oh my god, he stays up!
It's a defender. We've got a foot race.
Damn, I thought he was tackled. Okay, that gets into 28 rushes for 171 yards.
On the road.
And we win. Let's go. All right, guys. So I obviously have the reward wheel ready. So let's spin it and see what our reward is. Okay, nothing. Pat on the back. Let's go. Give myself a pat on the back. There we go. Yeah. What a reward to get, right? Damn. Okay. Elijah Vera Tucker, who we traded for, who somehow didn't count as an 80+ OVR upgrade. Don't know why. Yeah. +1, +2 to almost every blocking stat. He's really good. Kyler Murray, our QB, has an upgrade. We're going to go improviser. Let's see what he gets. Deep, mid, and short, run, and under pressure. So his deep's 86, playing up to an 87. Medium's 82, playing up to, wow. Short is at 89, playing up to a 90. Throwing the run's an 88, playing up to a 90. And under pressure is an 88, playing up to a 91. All right. And Jonah Williams, our right tackle. Just go power. Got to get that up. Got to get our offensive lineman into the 80s. So, yeah. Got to get those stats up. So, let's go to next week. We have won. We got nothing as a reward. Let's go. That's what we want to see. And next week is a match against the Seattle Seahawks. My Seattle Seahawks. Now, let's look at the playoff picture before we go. Right? First round bye is us and the Chiefs. And then other matchups. And I love doing this. I do. Ravens, Patriots. I think Ravens obviously should win that. Jets, Titans. Wow. Ooh, I think the Jets have better defense. And then Texan, Bills. I like the Texans. I like CJ Stroud. But I'm going to go with Josh Allen and Buffalo Bills. And then on the NFC side. Wow, Vikings, Lions. I'm going to go Lions just because the Vikings might choke again. Cowboys, Bears. I'm going to go Bears. And then Panthers, Eagles. I'll go Eagles. Yeah, no, I mean, and then after that, the Ravens, if my predictions came true, Ravens would play the Bills. And then Jets would play the Chiefs. Okay. And then our side, we would play the lowest seed, which would be the Bears, if my predictions were right. But, yeah, guys, I want to thank you guys so much for watching. Until next time, tag out.
I want to give a special thank you to all my Patreon members. Urza and Scott, you're amazing. If you guys want to check out Patreon and join it to get a shout out at the end, check Patreon down in the link to the description below. And you can, also like Scott did, make me re-record this.